How to set up a student budget easily. Are you a student looking for a simple way to manage your finances? Setting up a budget can feel overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Let's break it down into easy steps that will help you stay on track with your money. First, start by calculating your total income. This includes all the money you expect to receive during the semester or month. Think about your part-time job, any scholarships, financial aid, and even support from your family. This total will give you a clear picture of how much you can spend. Next, it's time to list your expected expenses. Divide these expenses into two categories: fixed costs and variable costs. Fixed costs are things like tuition, rent, meal plans, and textbooks. These are predictable and will not change much. On the other hand, variable costs can fluctuate. This includes transportation, entertainment, and personal care items. Once you have both your income and expenses listed, compare the two. Subtract your total expenses from your total income. If your expenses are higher, it's important to identify areas where you can cut back. Focus on needs, which are essential expenses, rather than wants, which are nice-to-haves. A helpful budgeting framework to consider is the 50-30-20 rule. This means you allocate 50% of your income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings or paying off any debt. Adjust these percentages based on your own financial situation if needed. Now set realistic spending limits for each category. It's important to stick to these limits, but also allow some flexibility for unexpected costs or emergencies. Life can be unpredictable, and having a little wiggle room can help you manage surprises. Tracking your spending is the next step. Use a simple spreadsheet or a budgeting app to keep a record of your actual expenses. Regularly review your budget to ensure you are staying within your limits. If you find that you are overspending in certain areas, make adjustments as necessary. As a student, there are practical ways to save money. Take advantage of free or low-cost campus resources like gyms and libraries. Always look for student discounts when shopping or dining out. Planning your meals and grocery shopping can also help you avoid overspending on food. Consider cheaper alternatives for entertainment and transportation, and try to build an emergency fund for those unexpected costs. By following these steps, you can create a clear and manageable budget that helps you control your spending, avoid debt, and save money for future goals. Remember, budgeting is a skill that takes practice, so be patient with yourself as you learn to manage your finances effectively.